ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Google Chrome. You think you know a browser, but Gemini and Chrome? That's new. It can help you with practically anything on the web, like restoring a vintage motorcycle from a 50-page restoration blog, or finally break down that long article you've had open for weeks. Gemini and Chrome is here for it. Ready to make anything online make sense? There's no place like Chrome. Check responses, setup required, compatibility and availability varies, 18+.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for August 6th, 2026.
NASA astronauts Jessica Meir and Anil Menon completed a 6-hour and 27-minute spacewalk outside the International Space Station. Menon completed his first spacewalk, while Meir completed her 6th. Their main task was preparing the station's 3B power channel for the future installation of new rollout solar arrays. These arrays will increase the station's electrical power and support continued operations, including preparations for the station's eventual controlled deorbit. The spacewalk was the 281st supporting the assembly, maintenance, and upgrades of the International Space Station. Meanwhile, NASA is preparing 3 Skyfall helicopters for a future mission to Mars. Building on the success of Ingenuity, the helicopters will carry scientific instruments designed to study the Martian surface and subsurface. One of their key instruments is a lightweight ground-penetrating radar system designed to search for shallow underground water ice. Engineers at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory recently tested a flexible, fabric-based radar antenna that can extend below the helicopter without interfering with landing. The helicopters are currently planned for launch toward Mars in late 2028. NASA also highlighted Tom Percy, a systems engineering and integration manager for the Human Landing Systems program. Percy works with SpaceX and Blue Origin on the development, testing, and certification of crewed lunar landers for the Artemis program. His work helps ensure the landers can operate safely with NASA's other exploration systems as the agency works toward establishing a lasting human presence on the Moon and eventually sending astronauts to Mars. In other mission news, NASA's Lucy spacecraft has begun testing its cameras ahead of its planned 2027 encounters with Jupiter Trojan asteroids. Although the targets are still hundreds of millions of miles away, engineers are observing them now to determine the best camera settings before Lucy reaches them. Teams are also continuing efforts to recover and stabilize the Link spacecraft, which is intended to boost NASA's Neil Gehrels Swift Observatory into a higher orbit. Engineers recently succeeded in reducing Link's spin, marking an important step toward regaining control of the spacecraft. NASA also released a new image of the Sun showing what may be the sharpest view yet of its atmosphere. The image reveals a Kelvin-Helmholtz instability, where streams of solar plasma moving at different speeds interact and create waves and swirling structures. Finally, NASA highlighted astronaut Adam Furman training aboard the WB-57 high-altitude research aircraft, while the agency also published an attorney advisor job opportunity with its Office of the General Counsel. Together, these updates highlight NASA's continuing work in human spaceflight, lunar exploration, Mars science, planetary missions, and solar research. Those were the key activities for NASA on August 6th, 2026.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate and review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. To learn more about the U.S. space program, visit www.nasa.gov. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Nicholas Mrla. Music by Amir Isaleh and Peter Rafelson.
ElectraCast.